Do not fear death. Embrace it as a natural part of life's journey. True power lies not in defeating others, but in conquering oneself. The greatest victory is the victory over oneself. Mastering oneself is the foundation of all mastery. In the face of adversity, find your strength and let it fuel your determination. A warrior's greatest weapon is his mind. The way of strategy is the way of constant adaptation. Do not seek to follow in the footsteps of others. Seek what they sought. Success is not reserved for the talented alone, but for those who persevere. The path to greatness is paved with countless failures. The true measure of a warrior is not in his victories, but in his character. When in doubt, trust your instincts and act with unwavering resolve. Every battle is won or lost before it is ever fought. To know oneself is to have the power to overcome any opponent. Live each day as if it were your last, for one day it surely will be. The mind is the ultimate weapon. Sharpen it daily. The wise warrior values patience as much as he does speed. The only way to truly fail is to give up. Success is not a destination. It is a journey of constant growth and improvement. To master a skill, one must dedicate oneself to its practice wholeheartedly. The strongest sword is forged in the hottest fire. Greatness is not achieved by chance, but through deliberate effort. The path of least resistance rarely leads to greatness. A warrior's focus should always be on the next step, not the past. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the ability to act despite it. The true art of war is to subdue your enemies without fighting. Your greatest opponent is the person you were yesterday. Perfection is not attainable, but the pursuit of it is. The greatest battle is the one fought within oneself. A warrior's strength lies not in his physical prowess, but in his indomitable spirit. True mastery is achieved when the sword becomes an extension of oneself. The key to victory is to exploit your opponent's weaknesses while fortifying your own strengths. Adaptability is the key to survival in the ever-changing battlefield of life. Success is not achieved by luck, but by meticulous preparation. To find balance, one must first embrace chaos. A true warrior knows when to strike and when to wait. The greatest battles are fought and won within the confines of one's own mind. The difference between a master and a novice lies in their attitude toward failure. A calm mind is a weapon no adversary can disarm. The road to mastery is paved with countless hours of deliberate practice. Victory is not found in the outcome, but in the relentless pursuit of excellence. A true warrior does not seek recognition, but instead finds fulfillment in the journey itself. The mind is like water. It can flow or it can crash. Learn to control its currents. A warrior's true strength is measured by his compassion for others. In the midst of chaos, find your center and let it guide you. The greatest battles are not fought with swords, but with words and ideas. To succeed, one must be willing to take risks and embrace the unknown. The only limitations we have are the ones we impose upon ourselves. A warrior's honor is not in the victory, but in the manner in which it is achieved. The path to greatness is not a straight line, but a winding journey of self-discovery. Success is not determined by how many times you fall, but by how many times you get back up. A true warrior never underestimates his opponent, no matter how formidable or weak. The world is a mirror. It reflects back what you project onto it. A warrior must learn to embrace solitude and find strength in his own company. Failure is not the end, but a stepping stone towards success. Success is not determined by how many times you fall, but by how many times you get back up. A true warrior never underestimates his opponent, no matter how formidable or weak. The world is a mirror. It reflects back what you project onto it. A warrior must learn to embrace solitude and find strength in his own company. Failure is not the end, but a stepping stone toward success. To make anyone immediately regret insulting you, show that you are unaffected. The sword is not the source of power, it is merely an extension of one's will. A warrior's true enemy lies within his own doubts and insecurities. To lead others, one must first learn to lead oneself. The mind is like a garden. Cultivate positive thoughts and watch greatness bloom.